Remember in high school, there was always the most popular guy. Everyone wanted to be friends with him. He's got cool style, he's authentic, he's got a fun personality, and for the most part, he's a funny guy too. It almost seemed like anything he did, people were going to love it. I'm not talking about Connor this time. He was that guy until he got into too much trouble. He crossed too many boundaries. But when Nate Diaz called out Jorge Masvidal looked like a kid in a candy shop. And so did we. He could do no wrong. We love seeing Nate. We love rooting for Nate, his style, his authenticity, his personality. He's funny. He's just a cool guy. The BMF title was more than just a title of two guys who have kept it real forever. Two guys with a lot of decision losses, two guys from the streets. The BMF title was a popularity contest. No real title on the line, but the second biggest event in Madison Square Garden history. Why? Because it was two fan favorites everyone wanted to see. But here's why Saturday was so unique. No matter who had more significant strikes, or who Bruce Buffer called the winner at the end, or who has the BMF belt now, Nate Diaz won. Nate Diaz won the popularity contest. It wasn't Jorge getting the cheers. It wasn't Jorge's fight to win. Despite an incredible performance from Masvidal, which absolutely makes him the fighter of the year and a shot at the 12-pound gold belt at 170 pounds, Nate got the cheers at the end of the night. Nate was robbed. Nate was going to win if he kept going into the fourth and fifth rounds. Nate had the gas tank. Nate stole the headlines. So Nate Diaz won the popularity contest, which is the BMF belt. The BMF title is something we will never forget. Not because of who won the fight. In fact, it really had nothing to do with winning. But it had everything to do with who is everyone's favorite fighter today. Who is the most popular guy in school? And the answer is still Nate Diaz.